father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's about 8 years before he was actually had to be placed in a long-term care facility. And so my mother was his everything. She was his caregiver. She managed everything about their home life and business. And as an only child, I was her support system. And as a nurse, she relied on me a lot during that period of time to help understand diagnosis, disease process, medications, and even down to when it was the right time for placement. That was a difficult time in our family's life. It really did have an impact on me, both obviously personally, but professionally as well, because during that transition time from home to long-term care placement, I was actually in law school at that time. Now, my dad never really understood why I was going to law school, and he always asked to make sure that I didn't give up on my nursing experience and that it would relate to one another. After I graduated, after he passed away, I called an old friend, Deborah King, who I knew had left working in a hospital setting to come to the elder law practice. And I called her and asked what did she think Tim would think about me coming to see what they did, and if there was going to be an opportunity for us to work together. And I did. I came to visit Tim and the staff here, and we found out that my background, both professionally as a long-term care nurse, geriatric nurse practitioner, and personally having gone through that journey of watching a parent succumb to Alzheimer's disease and to experience that placement and the pains of transition, and to watch my mother deal with the worries of care issues. Was Daddy getting good care all the time? And how was she going to pay for it all? Was she going to actually have to use everything they had to care for him, because no one really knows how long that journey's going to last? Was there going to be anything left for her one day? And where was her relief? So all of those things came together and certainly helped me be more understanding of what our clients are experiencing, and that, once you've walked down that road, you can really relate to other people a little bit better. Well, certainly when we're meeting with families and they're talking to us about their worries and anxieties about how long the journey is going to be, how long that path on the continuum is going to be, you have a frame of reference. You really understand what that fear feels like, and how long do I have to brace myself for? How long do I have to be strong? What's the next step going to look like? And the other part of that is sometimes, just when they can't express those feelings, when clients or families are having trouble expressing those feelings of, I know he's getting good care, or it feels like the right thing to do, it sounds like the right thing to do, but I'm still unsettled on the inside. You can relate to those ambivalent feelings and help them express the feelings, for one thing. Maybe even come to terms with them. Know that you can survive, you will survive, and make some sort of peace with the transition time. So I think it does help me relate better to families, and for them to know that I've walked their walk and been through what they're going through, kind of helps them connect with me.